Today I made $998 trading Nasdaq futures. We're gonna go over those trades right now and how I did it. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream recap. Happy Tuesday! It's a good day for a day. Looking at the daily charts here, it's pre-market session. Everything is pumping so far. I'm interested to see what the Nas does at 950. Friday's low. Could be kind of interesting here for a reaction. So I'm going to be watching 950. That might happen before market or right at market open. We'll see. Yes, Friday's low sitting at 67. When we look at the 5-minute charts here, you can see that, nice little push that we were just talking about. Almost the full rotation, red to green. Once we got back inside yesterday's value area. So the red to green push is currently playing out. It's close. It's happening. Delta obviously looks great on this move to the upside as well. So again, I'm just watching 950, 955 range. That would be yesterday's value area high and Friday's low. If we get some sellers in there, might even be good for a little quick reaction. We'll see. ES coming up to test yesterday's value area low as well. If it gets back inside at 850, should see the rotation up to 866, which would be Friday's low. That's the game plan. Nice and easy. Quick, simple. All right, still pushing here. 58, that's value area high. I'm getting short here at 50. Kind of wanted to get short at 57, but I'm here for the quick little flush. Yeah, volume just flipped down to 46. Might see a little push here. Just kind of playing the volume moves here. See where the most volume is being conducted. So now volume's back up at 60. Kind of pushes down off it a little bit. We might be running here. It was worth a shot. Everything looks, fairly pumpy. A little flat though on Delta, not gonna lie, for the open. Quick 30 points down. Waiting for that volume. Point of control flip up into the 80s. We'll add one more if it happens. There it goes. 2.5 minutes left in this candle. There's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Now we're getting close to 2.5 minutes left in the candle. Got the seller starting to come through a little bit. Holding 50 still. Needs to snap it. We're out of one. So we locked in 235 off the first contract. Second contract's got 600 open. Looking for a push into the 20s. Got 30 seconds left on this candle. Break even stop here. So no matter what, we're going to take 200 out of this trade, but trying to look for a little more. Really just looking for a quick flush, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. See what Delta's doing. Kind of getting a buy up here. I'm going to go and kill that. Took $100 out of that trade. The nice push on the brand new candle, but I think I would have gotten stopped. Yeah, I would have gotten stopped out here anyways. So $100 better than nothing. We're up 340 to start the day. P&L high was like, what, 800? Something like that. But we're getting a nice push out of this. So it was the smart thing to do. I guess I could have killed it a little sooner. Down at 28, obviously, would have been a perfect exit. Or taking both off at 36 instead of 36 and 61. Almost a 25-point difference. That's okay. On to the next. Interesting. This will be very, very, very interesting in my opinion on if we roll over off this or if we push out. Whenever we push out of consolidation and volume up near the highs of the day like this, it typically yields a slow grind day, in my opinion. So it'll be very interesting to see what we do here as we have had a really nice move on the overnight session, and now we're starting to put in a bunch of volume up here. I'm taking the shorter volume. Looking for a front run of the wick test here. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the wick test, you can do exclamation point wick. It'll drop a 45-second video. That will be helpful. See what Delta's doing. Kind of trying to get a little heavy. Not much. Just trying to be patient, waiting for this wick test to play out. I don't know how much patience I truly have in me this early in the day. Like, how many times can we test 12K before it snaps? It's kind of where my thoughts at right now, but still bouncing off it. That's good enough for me. That was like, I was like, 4 or 5 points away from getting the full wick test there. And we've just been bouncing off 12K, so a little rotation below it. I'm taking that off the table. We might, I think we probably will go trade 86, maybe. We'll see. But that's fine for me on that trade. Counter trend, volume flip. Off of point of control there. So just got to be a little bit more aggressive on the exits as opposed to just trying to milk it out. But there we go. I would have gotten filled out 86. I think that just traded. Yeah, that target would have gotten filled. So I would have gotten an extra, 10 points out of it. I'm not trading the Top Step account today. I'm trading my personal because I want to potentially trade some crypto again. If you are a brand new trader and you are looking to get access to some capital or a paper trading environment, look at the link down below. It's going to be the first link in the description. It's going to give you a discount. Basically, you prove to Top Step that you're a good trader. They will give you money to trade with. It's an 80-20 split. You keep 80%. They take 20% of the profits after you pass the combine. So now we have volume down at the bottom of this move so far in regular trading hours. We have decent consolidation with Delta kind of pushing to the upside. So at this point, what I'm waiting to see is like what happens at 820 and 800. Like, are we going to go back down and test those same levels? Or are we going to get a huge buying surge again and push out at 835? There we go. Nice little push. Break the prior high, pushing above VWAP on the ES. VWAP moves 880 on the NAS. So at this point, now that we're back above 50 and pushing the highs, it looks decent. Buyers look pretty good here as well. ES just trying to rip. I'm going to go ahead and participate here. Nice rip on the ES. Could have gotten better entries, obviously, but that's life. Can always get a better entry. I do want to see if the ES like totally rolls over here, gets back below VWAP. I'm going to have to kill this trade and try again. I also totally thought that we were going to push way harder than that out of 50, which did not happen. This is the top of the range. Going to add one more quick here. Nah, it's taking new lows. The FOMO trade got me. I got hooked. Kind of pissed about it. I was so patient. I was so patient until I wasn't patient, right? Isn't that how it goes? Even on that second ad, like, come on. Be better. I thought we were going to push hard out of it. Nope. Buyers can look good. They can obviously turn to not looking good pretty quickly. Sitting on the 20s here. Just getting some continued yank. Little sign of life. Not enough yet. Yeah, what, 600 bucks on the day? If I was to kill this right now, 700 bucks. I still like the push out of this. Everything looks fine still. It's just I'm in drawdown, obviously, which is not ideal. But everything still looks fine as of right now, especially with this kick up on the ES. So my timing was off, but it's not enough for me to want to kill this trade yet, except for the fact that I'm just red on the trade. But structure-wise, everything looks okay still to me, so I hold on. If we had extremely aggressive selling going on, it would be a different story. Closing candle here, 1 second left. Closing right at volume. Duh. Of course, they're going to close it right at volume. Still hanging out at the 20s. Yes. Barely swept that low. Pushing out of it now. Back to VWAP, 50. NAS, back to the top of the range at 40. Trying to push out of it as well. Buyers still looking good. Pushing out of this as well. ES back to VWAP, 50. Looking to tap VWAP, front run 900. Consolidation here's at 903. If the structure continues to the upside, which is what we're playing it as right now. Buyers look good. ES trying to get back above VWAP. Got the magical blue line algo giga resistance at 59 average price. ES needs to get above 50. It's having a hard time right now. All the pullbacks are obviously affecting the NAS as well. All right, closed 40 on the NAS. Trying to push out, break that prior high at 56. Okay, ES pushes VWAP. Okay, really nice push on the ES there and on the NAS. I'm going to take one off there just to de-risk a little bit here. That was a really nice push on the ES though. We got close to VWAP. Not quite there. Looking for some continued run here though into 900 obviously. But ES needs to pop that double top at 51, which will hopefully push us into the 900 range on the NAS. Okay, here comes the double top on the ES. There we go. We just ripped that double top. Pushing the prior highs on the NAS as well. This candle, 75, getting traded. So now we're looking for continue pushing to 53s. Not happening yet. I'm taking that off. It's just not worth it. Like, I took too much heat on that trade. And I'm just, like, not down to sit and draw down all day. Sometimes it's just not it, man. Sometimes it's just not it.